They do come in. We are going to the tennis court. Happy Friday. I guess I could have put this in my bag, my water bottle. Gonna play some tennis. Show you guys this. Good morning, family. Come on. Wake up. Wake up. Well, maybe he did. Maybe he did walk that way. It's such a beautiful morning. It's a little cloudy, but no rain in the forecast as of yet. As of yet, which is awesome. Thanks for coming in. If you guys haven't already, please double tap that screen for me. Double tap, double tap, double tap, tap, tap. Whoever that was like, we coming in, but we getting out. We getting out of here. It's boring here. Well, there will be some action. I'm going to hit that backboard. Thank you for the thumbs up, Bev. Hey, Bev. Good morning. Wriggle me this way, wriggle me that way. Oh, man. How you doing? Thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate you and your support. I appreciate you. You know, I'm out of the YouTube algorithms. But I feel like I'm doing good with the shorts. But you know, it's all good. I genuinely do love. Oh wow, somebody broke that. That's crazy. I genuinely do love coming on here, just having some fun and motivating others. Because I'm going to work out. I'm gonna go play. I'm gonna go hit the backboard. We're gonna walk. I got over 17,000 steps yesterday. Could have got more, but I took this damn watch off because it ended up dying. So it's fully charged now. Do I got the charger? Oh, damn. I didn't bring my phone charger. Yeah, that's a problem. It'll be okay. It's almost 9 o'clock. It'll be okay. If the phone dies, it dies. I'm doing so wonderful, so blessed, Beth. Thank you. The shorts get me laughing. Oh, really? I know I be acting a fool. I be dancing and I be doing the responding to some comments. Oh my gosh. A lot of people say they like those when I just be looking. Like I just put the comment on there and then I just look crazy. Because a lot of times I look crazy because the comment be crazy. So I'm like, okay, you're gonna send a crazy comment. I'm gonna send a crazy response video. Have you seen my son? Has he arrived yet? Have you seen him? You know, I haven't. I still haven't seen him. Oh my gosh. You know that individual got a new channel. He, she, it, whatever it is, hops in And I said, hey, you come in here, but you coming with that nonsense, you gonna get the hell out. And believe it or not, they were normal that day. So I said, it's an attention thing. People seek so much attention, and I don't understand that. I don't want that much attention on me. Hell, I'm trying to look. I want to avoid the IRS. I want to avoid everybody. I know that's kind of weird because it's like, well, you're a YouTuber, but real talk is like, I don't really care for that, like that. Trying to seek attention in a negative way. You know what I'm saying? He should be here. He's so. Oh my gosh, Beth, that is hilarious. That shit is really funny, for real, for real. So what I'll do is, because I didn't bring the charger. I'm not gonna walk back to the room and get it. What I'll do is I'll go live. I have to go live. I'm live now. I'll go chill a little bit at the park, pop on my actual shoes because I got these on now. I got the Birkenstock slip-ins or sandals. I don't know what you would call them, but I got those. I'm gonna sit down, put the shoes on, but then I'm gonna get off live and I'll do some shorts. Because I haven't really been at the backboard because like all last week it rained. So I really didn't get an opportunity to play as much. I got some P90X done, but that's pretty much it. Okay, is he gonna walk on my side or he's gonna stay on his side? Lord Jesus, these people. Oh my gosh, Terrence, take the socks off with the sandals. That's a old man style. And I'm older, Beth. Hell. I ain't no 19-year-old jive turkey. I got the socks on because I'm gonna put the shoes on. I had just got out the shower and I feel relaxed and yeah, feeling good. And you should always walk on the left side of the corridor. But like when you inside, not like, well, like when I'm on the street in the neighborhood, but like sidewalk cars aren't coming on the sidewalk. So I think I should walk on the right. And then that person should walk on their side. It just makes sense. Like if I'm walking on the left right now, but I want to cross the street, the crossing is on the right side. So, you know what I'm saying? I just don't understand it. Like people, the hell? Oh my gosh, I thought that was a real alligator, y'all. I was about to start running. Look at that. Oh, that got the hell, ooh, hell to the no. Let me screenshot that. Because I thought that was a real damn alligator. I about to exit stage left. Look, Beth, at that time, I don't care which side of the road I'm on, I was about to exit. He was about to go. You ain't old, I'm old enough to be your mom. But I guess I am, I'm older, you know what I'm saying? But you're not, Beth, you're not that old. Yeah, sidewalk is fine. But inside you should be on the left. Really? I have never, who came up with that? Okay, what about school? School we always walk. So you mean to tell me my whole kindergarten through 12th grade, they lied to us? They taught us wrong? Because they told us the single file line on the right-hand side when you're inside. That's so crazy. I'm 38. I'll be 39, Lord willing, November 30th of this year. And as it looks, it's coming real fast. Hey, the hell is wrong with her kid? Hey, school it's the same, yeah. Hello. Hey, okay, that's kind of strange. Her kid was just running towards me, and I'm like, please just don't run out in the road, because the cars are coming. Oh, and she was like, Leo, what the fuck? Where are you going? Oh, it's adorable. You said I am old. I'm an old fart. I'm 56. My birthday was last month. Wow. Okay, foremost, you're not old. You are young. 50 is a new 20, right? Like, for real, for real. And they saying like 80 is a new 40. I'm like, but then when you look at like, honestly, you can't sit up here and deny that. I don't know if you know It's Gamma's World, but her mom, hell, my dad is 70. I swear to God, my dad look like he is probably like, my dad look like he is 40 something. He really does. I remember when my dad was 40 something. I really do. That's crazy. Like, I remember my dad was like 48, 49, and he sound the same. 56 going on 90, that's how I feel. Well, it's funny you say that because, okay, I've worked in the hospital. Honest to God, that's so crazy to say this, but half of my life on the payroll, actually, 20 something years if you talk about the volunteer, my clinicals and all that, 22 years. But I'm telling you, I'm gonna go ahead and cross the street. With how much work and all the patients and the bodies and this and the position, and you feel like I feel so much older. I'm telling you, I don't feel 38. Now, I thank God for having lost 160 some pounds. That's made me feel better. But I'm still like, I ain't lying. It's because it's the work that you do plays a part too. What is going on over here? There's always something at this damn park. I have a son who is 34 and one who's 29. Wow. That is impressive. Beth, you so dope. You're so cool. This is the park. These are the pickleball courts. Am I zoomed in? I am. That's the tennis court, pickleball court, but we going to the backboard. But I will, I brought a few extra balls. I'm gonna probably serve a little bit. Serve just a little bit. I gotta get that serve up. Last time I did, I was not happy about it. I don't think I did that well as I should have. I have 3 bonus children, stepchildren, and 1 granddaughter. Wow, that's so cool. Oh, I love that. I love that. That's awesome. Well, it's a beautiful day. I plan on being here for a while. Like I said, when I do get there, I will go off live, and I'm gonna do like some shorts, hitting the backboard, and see if they can pick up a little bit of traction. But that's awesome, though. That's awesome. I'm sure they look at you as like, their actual mom. You are their actual mom. That's so cool. That's so cool, Beth. You're so awesome. I appreciate you. And thanks for pretty much being the only one in here. It's so early, especially to my West Coast peeps. Hell, it's 9:01 here, and oh my gosh, it's 6 a.m. there. I know Tracy had sleep. Like, for real. Are they painting that? Oh Lord. How can I pick a day when this shit is going on? It would just be my luck. Out of all the days. Jesus. They're painting everything. Let me ask these damn people. How long would that take to dry? Or when will you guys be done with that?
I mean, we're probably going to put a second coat on it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we have a limited time here, too. So
oh, okay. All right. Gotcha.
Probably hour or two.
Oh, okay, dokie. I can't. It is so crazy. I pick all the times to come here, and then you guys are doing this.
Apologies,
oh no, it's okay. No problem at all.
This way, you'll be the first one on this brand new spanking paint job.
Gotcha.
You know
okay.
I mean?
Well, that'll be a blessing.
We're worth waiting for. Right?
Yeah, okay. I'll go serve.
Worth waiting for.
I suppose.
Around these guys, they're fine.
Oh no. I hit the ball pretty hard. I don't want any injuries out here. I can't scream any louder. I just don't understand. Like, how do I pick this day? I don't understand it. I guess it's karma. All the things that I've done so good, right? I guess it's bad karma, but what the hell? How does this happen? It's 25 years today. I lost my brother. It's his anniversary. Oh my gosh. Well, happy anniversary, Oh, happy anniversary. I know it's so crazy that people say that, but I think it's meaningful. When people say, "Oh, happy," but it's a meaningful thing. That's so dope. That's so dope. They're like painting everything out here, all the benches and shit. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, can y'all do this? Like, can you do this when the park? Like, my deal is this. It is early in the damn morning. It is beautiful out here. A lot of people are coming to the park. Why do you want to do it when you about to close the park? That makes sense. Do it when you about to close the park. I don't understand that. It's so crazy. You say you celebrate him every day. That's amazing. Oh, that's so awesome. Well, I guess I'll just go walking. Fucking A. Y'all know I'm a cursing Christian. That pisses me off. And then on top of that, why do it all? Okay, you have people that want to come and hit or whatever and shit. Now it's a public park, first and foremost. You need to have these things have it scheduled. Have a sheet that says you're gonna be doing this on this day, on this day, on this day. It's fucking crazy. I swear I don't understand it. That is so irritating to me. And I think that's the surgery perspective in my mind. Cause I can't stand shit that doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like if I don't do things right with in my career and stuff, somebody fucking dies. Meanwhile, people could just run amok and do all this crazy shit and it's whatever. It's just so frustrating. It's just unnecessary. I got time for that shit. Hell. Just irritated the hell out of me. That just stressed me. For no reason at all. And he talking about something. Just look at this way. You'll be new. Y'all, goddamn, those backboards look like shit. A little red paint don't mean shit. Why even do that? That's dumb. Hell. Everybody need a damn chicken sandwich, I guess, apparently, because you just doing it to get paid. Because it still look like shit. If it wasn't done, then people complain. It is frustrating, but it's a part of life, honey. You know what? But Beth, you know what? I promise you, I you know me. I fully understand what you're saying. My point is this. Why not have, okay, you do clearly, I mean, look at this. Everybody named Mom is out here painting, and I mean, this is a beautiful park. Everybody named Mama is out here painting and doing this and doing this. But why not do it at a time? Like, okay, for instance, like, okay, when the park is about to close, you guys have access to the park. The park is about to close. You have your lights on. You do it then. First and foremost, it's not as, you know what? There's a cardinal, and my mama probably telling me, shut the hell up. Just like as Beth said. Just like you said, Beth. I'm gonna embrace the sunshine, okay? Even though I'm frustrated. No one has time for this. Oh my gosh. You know what? I guess I could just I could get some steps in. I can go walking. I can put everything in the book bag and go walking. But it's just I don't understand it. If those things, it's funny when you do see things done a different way. It's interesting, I must say. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. It really is. It's just life, right? Like you said. This type of stuff should be done in the wintertime. You know what? So, absolutely. But see, my deal is, because I must say, this is, the reason why it's triggering to me, because it's bringing back what happened. I'm telling you, this same damn thing happened was it like 4 years ago? Had to have been 4 years ago. The same thing. A couple of my friends, so we came here, and I promise to God, we came here, and these people were out here doing the same thing, and it's like, what are y'all doing? So what is it? Do you do this every fucking 4 years now? It's crazy. It's crazy to me. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, why do that? It's crazy. And then he's like, oh, we got to put another coat on. It's going to be an hour or two. They look like shit already, though. Like, y'all aren't actual painters. Because you're taping off things you're painting. I could do a better job than y'all doing. The person who made the mural thing or whatever and shit, they're artists. They're professionals. Y'all just, probably getting like, I don't know, 20, 40 bucks for the job or whatever. Or maybe you're volunteering. Okay, whoop the fucking do, I don't care. It's just irritating because I feel like this is something that could have been done last night. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. Don't let it worry you and your cotton socks. I'll try not to, Bill. I know. I can't. I don't know. Because, like, I'm pumped. I'm motivated. I want to work out. Not people coming out here. It's not too many people and stuff. And then you see that type of shit. It's like, what the hell? What the hell? You talking about the paint and stuff? Y'all need to be filling in the chips and the cracks and stuff in the wall, or putting on some new cement. Like, if you're gonna sit up here and have somebody waiting, really fix it up, fix up the court, fix it up. Don't y'all just like how you put asphalt or whatever and stuff like on a little hole. You temporarily fixing the situation. I guess it doesn't matter, right? It don't matter. I know they've heard me just talking, because that is some irritating mess. Ain't nobody got time for that. I damn sure don't. But in the meantime, we're going to pop on the shoes. I'm going to pop my shoes on. Look, I get frustrated, but I let it go. Give me like 5 minutes and I let it go. It's okay. But I'm going to pop the shoes on, and I'm going to go serve. Oh, Lord, they out here with this. With this paint, though. It's like, what are they doing? Let me shut the hell up. Because you can't make this mess up. These people are fucking crazy. You gotta be crazy. It's no reason for it. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. But I can still serve, which is perfect, because that in itself relieves stress, right? Because apparently right now I need to relieve some stress. And that's what we are going to do. We're going to relieve some stress. Hey, it's Gamma's World. How you doing? I was just talking about you. I mentioned you. Thank you so much for the floating heart. That is so sweet of you. Thank you for that. Thank you for those gifts. Oh, thank you for coming in and doing that. That is so sweet of you. Yeah, I'm out here going off, and Beth's trying to calm me down because I'm here at the court, trying to relax, trying to have some fun, and these damn people out here painting the backboard and painting benches and shit, and I'm like, y'all could have did this last night, because the park here closes at 10. You could have started this around 9 p.m., and you could have, let me just say this. Okay, so I know some people. Okay, so maybe that's not a good time. Okay, whatever. Started at 7. Started at 8. Started, and then it's perfect too, because, it's less people out and all that stuff, whatever. But now a lot of people are coming out here in the morning time, and you gonna choose right now to do that? That is the stupidest shit. That is so dumb. I can't stand stuff that doesn't make sense. And it seemed like that's how Jesus is coming. Because more and more things do not make sense. Because that's dumb. And, like I said, it's triggering for me, because I remember specifically, this happened, around like 4 years ago. It sure the hell did. I'm not kidding. This happened before. It was like I'm telling y'all, it was 2000. I know it for a fact, because this is after COVID. And because I've been coming to Tampa on and off. Like, ever since my mom passed, I've been coming to Tampa, and that was 2016. But in 2021, I remember coming to this park, and I remember like it was a group of people, and they were painting the benches, and they were painting the court, like not the tennis court, but the backboard. And I'm in my mind like, it's nothing wrong with it, and on top of that, it still looked like shit. If you really want me to put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't doing nothing professional. Like, I don't know. I just don't understand it. I don't get it. I feel like it's volunteers, and the Tampa Recreation, whatever association probably get these volunteers, and that's fine. But also what I would recommend is have a time Because, even out here, they have a time where they say, okay, well, Tuesdays or something like that, which y'all know, hell, I be working in Fort Myers, but they have a thing where they have it scheduled off for private tennis lessons. Communication. That's what I've been getting at. I think for the duration of my life is communication. Y'all gotta understand. I remember this specifically being 3 and 4 and telling my mom, you know, um, Mom, I'm gonna do this. Mom, I'm gonna do that. Okay, boy, okay. And I remember sometimes she's like, shut the hell up. Stop. Because I would always tell my mom what I'm about to do. And then that trickled into like, when I was in kindergarten, when I was in first grade, like I never, like my mom, Keisha and Josie, and no shade to my sisters, but thank you for all those gifts, Gamma. God bless you. No shade to my sisters, but Keisha and Josie always, my mom and dad were always having to do, they were always finding stuff out, like, they were always finding stuff out at the last minute. With me, like I would always tell them like way in advance. I'd be like, I remember I was going to it was a aquarium, and this was in fourth grade. Oh my gosh, it was awesome. Going to the aquarium, and I remember telling my mom like 2 months in advance, and she was like, "Well, when is?" I said, "Oh, it's like a couple of months from now." Boy, okay. I would tell her so much in advance, right? Communicate with her. The hell, she'll probably forget if I did communicate again. But I would always, I didn't know at the time what I was doing, but I'm a great communicator. Great communicator. I may not keep up with the chat or whatever, or the case may be and stuff, but if we were to be on the phone, or, Beth will tell you, like, if she messaged me or something like that, whatever and stuff, I'm going to get back to you. I'm going to get back to you in record time. We're going to communicate. Like, I think it's important. I think that's a respectful thing to do for people. It's open communication. And I just feel like, this could have been a good thing they could have done. They could have communicated this better. Because, what if people coming out? What if a league is coming out? You got leagues coming out here, playing handball or pickleball or whatever and stuff. Okay, they had to wait for 2 hours because they're paying all this crap, It's just dumb. I know some people probably don't understand, like, my mindset about it, but I promise you guys, I'm not somebody who's trying to give somebody a hard time. That ain't me. This really does not make sense. This is stupid as hell. Like, I'm just putting it out there. It's dumb as fuck. They should not be doing this at this time. Or you should have communicated this better. Because in that case, I would have been at the room. Hell, I would have just kept the bag here and stuff. I mean, kept the bag, back in the room, and I would have walked around. I just can't leave this damn bag with rackets that are fucking $400 a piece. I just can't leave them just willy-nilly. So I guess I'll go serve because they're not on the tennis court. At least I don't think they're going to get on the tennis court. But y'all, they paying me. Oh, Lord, these folks think they doing something. I can't stomach this shit. I'm sorry. I can't. Now they know. Hey, what is Fruga Mama? Oh, Lord. Look, before y'all say anything, y'all know, I've always said I was Thursday Christian. So don't be shocked. Like, what is wrong with Terrence? No, everything is fine. Y'all know I just get a little cuckoo. Oh, Lord Jesus, let me go. Because this thing walking up and I'm over. Oh, Lord, she looking all side my damn head like she got a problem or whatever. What the hell is going on with these people? Terrence, pull your socks up and serve LOL. We love you. I love you too, Beth. Was you worrying your mama? No, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I look back and she would tell me to shut up sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. She said, "Damn, shut up." But I really feel like I did stress her out for no reason. But I wanted to make sure she knew. I wanted to make sure she knew what was going on, So that's why I feel like, maybe it isn't such thing as overly communication. But I'm telling you, I communicate so well. I really do. I pride myself on that because I think it's important. I think it's important to, it's important to Communicate. I mean, that may sound funny or cheesy, but it's important. People don't communicate enough. Do you realize, like, the things, like, just letting people know that you're gonna do this in advance, you know, that could have done? That could have just, like, helped a lot of people out. Because I'm not the only person. Now, it was a person that drove up, and she looked, and I know she comes here quite, a few times, and she drove off. Because she see them painting this damn thing. They got tape all over the damn court thing over there. And it's like, what the hell? You could have already just, like, you could have let people know that okay, you're going to pick Friday morning to do this bullshit. And then people would avoid it this time Friday morning. Why the hell why do you think that, why would I want to come here if y'all doing that? That's stupid. And then he said, okay, well, 2 hours. Well, I would even want to get on it after 2 hours because, okay, all y'all diligent hard work is pretty much, I would say it's go to shit because, I would say you should close it down for a day if you really want me to talk about it and stuff. You should paint that and then shut it down for 24 hours. I think that's really going to make a difference. But no, people don't want to be that. People don't want to think. Again, that's the world that we live in, okay? The world we live in is beautiful, but it's sad that the world we live in has crazy ass people like this in it. I had no idea how much a record costs. I ain't never playing no Let me tell you now, you can go to Walmart. That's what Keisha bought my first one. And that was back, you know what? That was back, God dang, that was like 19, I kid you not. Keisha probably got me that record in 1998 because I started playing in 96. And when I started playing tennis, I was hitting with a lotion bottle. And Keisha didn't get a job at McDonald's till she was like 15. She was 15 going on 16. No, I'm lying. It was Peking Chinese, her first job. Her first job was Peking Chinese because she was 15. And the YouTube world or whoever, IRS, don't get upset with me, but she was 15. And they were paying her like, kind of like under the table. That girl always worked. Keisha worked her ass off. I'm telling you, this girl has multiple businesses. She's doing a damn thing. And I don't know why Keisha put me in mind. Like, I'm not trying to compare people, but her work ethic reminds me so much of Candace. Candy Burrs. Candy Burrs? Is it Burrs? I don't know how to say her last name, but, the housewife, Candy. Keisha has a work ethic like she does, like for real. That girl grinds. I'm telling you, she ain't never gonna go hungry. It ain't about just money. It's just her work ethic, and I saw that, Josie and I saw that coming up, and I think that's exactly who we look after. But yeah, anyway, she bought me my first racket, and back then they were $40 at Walmart. Now Walmart has some for like 30, 40, 50, 60. They got a couple that's 70 or 80, but I don't buy Walmart rackets. If I bought Walmart rackets at this moment, you know what would happen? I'll be serving or I'll be playing tennis and I'll be like, okay, I'm out for a couple of months because I'll get tennis elbow. I have to. They're just like a cyclist, somebody who really avidly, do cycling. They wouldn't go and buy just a regular, bicycle. They go to those cycle shops. And you guys, them bicycles start at like 1,200 and up. Like, 100, 200, 300, 500 is unheard of. They start at 1,200 and up because, it's important. It really does make a difference. It really does. It's just like right now I'm looking at this little hockey thing here. If you really play like recreationally, but if you play competitively, you're not just gonna buy any type of puck or any type of hockey stick because you're gonna break them. I was playing tennis yesterday right there, and I was hitting with these balls. Now I know for a fact I bought these Walmart balls, and I'm not trying to throw shade, but I recently just bought them. I busted 3 balls yesterday, 3 tennis balls. Like, and yes, I hit hard, but I busted 3 tennis balls. Do you realize I paid like $8 for them? So you gotta, maybe Dick's Sporting's good, maybe Sports Academy. Tennis, I love Tennis Warehouse, but that's all online. I love their products. Those are gonna be the best, because it's just like clothes and stuff. You get these clothes and then you play in them and you get they're all holier than thou or whatever, But anyway, yeah, they can cost they can get up there. And the ones I got are on sale. Now you know you don't like nobody mess with those. You know what I don't, and I think what it is for me is that you could have just communicated this better. You could have communicated this better. I know I gotta shut up, Beth, but I can't. I need to go and start cooking. Love you. I love you too, Beth. Your mama knew her son would pay attention to great detail. Right? Exactly. Wow. Hitting lotion bottles, that shows your determination for a game. Gamma, I'm serious. I promise to God. I'm not kidding. Keisha Joseph was like, you need to write a book about this. Because a lot of people don't believe it. But you know those Lucerne lotion bottles, the Lucerins, the cocoa butter, you know, from like Dollar General and Dollar Tree. When my mom, because my dad and I, we barely put lotion on. When my mom and my sisters would finish with those lotion bottles, they would give them to me because they knew that I was like, you know, pretty much I was hitting with those, like against the carport thing or whatever. I was hitting with it, right hand to God. As far as learning about tennis and stuff, I would go to the library. My dad would drop me off, and I would stay at the library for like 3-4 hours, and I would just study and learn the anatomy of tennis, the anatomy of the game, because a lot of people know, you know, 15, 30, 40, you know, like, you know, it's okay, it's love, then the 15 love, then 30 love, 40 love, then game. But people don't know the dynamics. They don't know okay, well, how much feet, how high is the net? Like I can look at this net right here and I can tell you, I already know this net here is way too high in the middle, and this net here is just perfect. Do you see the difference? You can see more of a dip in this one, right, than you do that one. Well, in competitive tennis, that would be illegal because you have to have it exactly where it should be, which is 3.8, you know, off the ground. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I know that's like, you know, silly or stuff, but I mean, it's helped me with the game. Cause anybody can just I feel like anybody can just have great hand and eye coordination and hit a ball. But when you think about like the logistics of it, think about like football, basketball, obviously tennis, golf. You know, people think golf is just, oh, that ain't nothing. Golf has so many, oh my gosh. I mean, I've played golf for years too. It has so many curves and dips and just indentures. Like you would be like stressed on the court, and you see how Tiger Woods would walk back and they bend down. You know, Phil Mickelson, all the greats and stuff. They bend down. They'll read the grass. What they're doing is trying to figure out, okay, if I hit with a little bit of spin, or if I hit a little heavy, or if I hit a little soft here, the ball would kind of go in. I can get this birdie. I can get this. I can get that. I'm telling you, it's so much like it's so much to it, you know, which is so impressive. I guess you have to pay for the quality of play. Yes, absolutely. Yes, right. A book about tennis. Titles from lotion bottles. That would be so cool. It immediately tells your love for the game. Wow. Yeah. I really am thinking about that. I know I say that, but because you know, it's crazy because you know Peach McIntyre I think she has like a few books out, but one of my classmates, her name is Kimberly Henry. She actually has 2 books out, and they're on like Amazon. You know, I was gonna say BAM, but Books A Million has them. And I've actually, Kim is one of the big reasons why I'm where I'm at now, because I didn't have any money really in school. I didn't have hardly anything in that. And even though she didn't finish that program, this woman fed me. She cooked for me. She gave me money. She made sure I was okay. And that made my college days a lot less stressful. So when I got out and I started making grown people money, I said, And when she told me, she was like, I got this book signing and you don't have to come, but it'd be, you know, nice if, you know, people would donate or buy the book. I bought 10 of them. I bought 10 of her books, and they were paperback. They're not hard, you know, they're paperback. And I remember, because they were like, I mean, I spent close to $200 or whatever. I mean, they were, I think there's like 17, 18 bucks for one book. But anyway, she was like so shocked. She was so shocked. I mean, she had only had like, I think she had a case of 50, and she ended up like I think having maybe like a couple extra, but she was just so happy. And but anyway, but that's not the point. The point is she actually, she wrote those books. She had an awesome publishing company, and she was telling me like, oh, you should look into this. And because I was always, in school, I always wanted to like write and all that stuff, even though I can barely read. But I really do think that that'd be a fun story to tell. Like how I got involved with tennis, and also how I started, because my right-handed guy, I started with a lotion bottle. It's so crazy to think that I started with a lotion bottle. I would hit that ball so hard and so consistent with that lotion bottle. You know how there's always a little bit of lotion left behind in the bottle? The bottle will be dry. And I remember the size of it would start to crack. Because, those lotion bottles are like heavy, they're heavy plastic. And the size of it would crack, because I would just hit. And I would even like, depending on the size of it and stuff, I can even do like a two-hand. That's why I say it's so funny with pickleball that has came out some years back. I said, man, I was already pretty much doing pickleball hitting with the lotion bottle. My sister has 3 books, and I have 2 cousins who have written books. Wow. I'm not going to say it's just a simple thing, but it's, you just got to do it. You just got to do it. And to be honest, say if I just keep saying, oh, I'm going to do it. If I procrastinate, nothing gets done. I have to do it. Now, I must say, I have lots of notes. I mean, Keisha has so many freaking poems out there that's like, published. I'm like real poems. She's won awards for them. I told you, she had Keisha, my older sister had she had the music record deal or whatever and stuff, and she decided not to do that and stuff, but she had it, and she's written so many songs and all that. Like, she really, really, really has done that. And it's so funny because it's like, it's just, you just kind of got to get out there and do it. So this is probably something that I needed. I needed to take a moment, probably get pissed off about the courts just to put my mind in, this type of process. You see how God works. Hey, Chris Life, good morning. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. They have apps that will basically write the book for you. You just have to give it your story. Some people write a book in a day. Oh my gosh. I need to see about those apps. But you know what? I think I'm old school. I think I would like to. My dad has a typewriter to this day at the house. And I think that I would like to do that. Like, I want to go old school with a typewriter. You know what I'm saying? I would love to just do that. But my dad, he has a typewriter. Now, again, my dad really ain't writing nothing. He got that at like a Roman sale, like a garage sale, if you will. But I think it'd be cool to do that. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for the thumbs up again. Thank you so much, Gamma, for the gifts. That means a lot to me. I said it's Friday morning. It's 9:33. Hell, ain't nobody coming in here, but it's all good. I appreciate y'all so much. Nowadays people are publishing their own books. Oh, they're publishing their own books. Oh, okay. Well, you put me up on something because I have no idea about that. Absolutely no idea about that. But you have so much energy. Chris, thank you so much. I tried. Look, I got so much energy and I want to hit the backboard, but I can't because they painting shit. You see, they're all over there. And they're just, like how they walk around, like they walk around like little sloths. And it's like, okay, they're purposely taking their time with this. It's like, can you just speed up a little bit? If I worked that slow at the hospital, I can just see right now, Dr. Guzman, who's a wonderful orthopedic surgeon, would curse my ass out if I was moving 5 miles per hour. He'd be like, Terrence, what's up? Come on. Put a little pep in your step. I'm just starting my day. It's 6:30 a.m. in California. I know. I was saying how when it was 9, I was like, oh, I know Tracy is. Hell, Tracy probably knocked out, because it's 6 o'clock then. But now we're at 9:34 here, so it's 6:34 your time, Pacific West Coast. And I appreciate you for coming in, Chris. That is so sweet of you. Seriously, thank you so much. You need a Celsius? Well, look, I got you. I got some water. I got some Propel Propel, and I got y'all know I got a Grape Rush Celsius. So obviously it's kind of hot, but look, we got the mug, we got the bottle with the ice in it. So I'm gonna pour this over. Actually, I'm gonna do it now. Maybe I can go. Well, no, I can't sit out there because I tied that pretty tight. Dang. He's like, ain't nothing. Yeah, I know y'all ass in the damn way. That's what I know. Shit. Yeah, pissed my ass off this morning. I mean, seriously. I mean, I'm trying to do something that I'm a brother who ain't trying to sit up here and cause nobody pain. I'm trying to have some fun. And y'all just making this stressful for me. Have you tried the, oh my gosh, Chris, my right hand to God, I'm not kidding. I promise you. I think I even did a short about that. I have 2 of them in my refrigerator back at home. Right now, I have those cherry colas back at home. I promise you, I do. They're good. They are good. Honestly, I think the only ones I kind of don't like are the ones that's like Cosmic or something. It says, because they taste like cough syrup. But the regular ones, they taste so good. But the Cosmic one, it's like a Cosmic, it says Cosmic on it, and it has like a few different flavors. I don't like those. Those taste a little different. Wait, I still have those same 2 Celsius that I bought about 2 months ago that you had me buying, but I still haven't. Try them, Gamma. They're good. Gamma, you gonna like them. I promise you. Look. The 12 fluid ounce has let me just. I don't want to lie. I think it's 200. How much caffeine? Why can't I see that? Why doesn't it say it? I want to say it's 200 caffeine in here. Okay, I'm like, damn. Look, that's why they got this so small. Cause it's usually in here, but they got it they got it right there. Caffeine content is 200 milligrams. So that's it. You know what I'm saying? Now the bigger ones, about like double, triple that. But I don't think this here, for people who don't even really do energy drinks, I don't think it's gonna have your heart palpitating or going. It's not gonna make you tachycardia. I don't think so. I'm not a doctor. I'm just saying I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, it's not. I'm so tired of seeing all these damn blue people with these. I say blue people, but they got these blue shirts on. And they just going everywhere and they're painting and they're just causing a disruption. Go somewhere. Go. You can't find it? Hey, Cupcake. Yes, Comic Vibe. Yeah, Cosmic Vibe. I don't like those. I'm not a huge fan of those. Hey, AP, good morning. Good morning, AP. I sent you a message. I wanted to tell you about a new bread I ordered. I think that's what it's called. Roti? It's like low carb. I signed into Instagram to send you a message. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, I'll check it. I promise you, I'll check it. I'm so bad about. I ain't gonna lie. I am about, like, not necessarily Facebook, like, messages, but the comments on TikTok and the comments on Instagram. I'm like, cause you got to get in there. I wish that they can just. It's probably exists where it can just, you can just once somebody email or once somebody comments, because if they email, I get my emails to like my regular messages. I don't know why, like when somebody comment, like you have to go into those things. Like, why can't I just see the comment and respond to it like a regular text message? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But then with YouTube, I'm always in YouTube. So that's why it's a little different. Yes, all bagels low carb. Oh, nice. Yeah, so I've been on this Sola, SOLA fix. They have these buttery biscuits that I got from Walmart, and then they have the bagels. I got a plain bagel, I got a cinnamon bagel, and I got a blueberry bagel. And when I tell you all of these oh my gosh, they taste so good. They taste good. They taste good. And I don't think they're crazy expensive. I think the regular ones and then the low carb ones, because the low carb ones are high fiber, high protein, low carb, which that's what you want. Because I'm telling you guys, that fiber and that protein for my body is what fills me up. So I'm a big guy still, but I'm telling you, I can eat one bagel and I can be like, that'll hold me over for a few hours, you know. Now the old me, my stomach was gigantic. Now my stomach has shrunk. If you guys don't know, your stomach is an organ, okay? It has collagen, it has elastic tissue. So therefore, it can shrink and it can dilate, just like a, kind of sound weird, but just like a vagina. I'm just keeping it real. Anyway, I know somebody gonna be like, did that damn dude really just say that? But it's true. God has made our bodies beautifully, you guys. Like it's just so much that you can endure, or so many things that can happen. You like, huh? Really? You can do that? Wow. You know, the human body is amazing. You said, oh my, Chris, I'm just saying, that's what it is though. Cause you know, that can dilate, and that, you know, it can constrict, which gets smaller, and it can dilate, which is, it can expand. And so can other parts of your body. But that's why when I'm talking about, because it puts it into perspective, because people don't understand that your stomach really can shrink. If you don't consume the things that you have been consuming, your stomach is like saying, damn, he's starving me. Okay, well, I'm just gonna get smaller and get smaller and get smaller. And if you keep feeding yourself and you feed the stomach and you fill it up, it expands, and it keeps that size over time if you continue to eat that way. I know for a fact my stomach has shrunk. Mine doesn't work anymore. Oh my gosh, Chris. Oh my God. No, I bet it worked. Chris, you just got to get this is so bad. I bet it worked. You just got to get you just got to get you just got to get you got to get with the right person. Oh my gosh. True, you won't be able to eat as much as you used to. Yeah. You are not too old. Oh my God, Chris, I was not expecting any of this. So you talking about some old my, and then you coming with the jokes like that. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. Oh my God, not that yours don't work no more. That is so funny. And Chris, you are not too old. Cobwell, oh my God. Well, you know what? Oh my God. I am seriously tickled. That is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Chris, put it in practice. It's forever young. Oh my, why I got the song Forever Young? I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Why you made me think of that song? Oh my gosh. 55 is older. No, it's not. You ain't no way in hell that is, because I know for a fact my mom's oldest sister is still living, and she is 70-ish. And I know for a fact that, look, my dad would say, he always say, you know, fast, you know how like younger people stuff, but he still call her fast. Okay, and she married, okay? Now I don't know if she looking, you know, my cousin's looking at this, but I'm just saying. And I ain't throwing no shade. There's no shade being thrown, because to each his own. Hell, you got one life to live. Have fun. Do it up. And then they ain't got no signs. They like, you know, see here they got caution by the bench. Okay, sorry, they got caution by the bench there. But then they didn't paint it this yet, and they still got it open. So you gonna come on there and you gonna hit with some balls and get damn red and blue paint on your damn balls, on your tennis balls. You said again, I forgot how to. Well, you know what? Like I said, you got to get with the right person, Chris. You got to get with the right individual. Cause really, I mean, to be honest, I mean, I'm just saying, I would want my lady to be doing some things, but really, she can just sit back and relax. you know, no stress. Oh my gosh, this is really turning into some type of live stream. I was not expecting any of this. Gamma, not the bike. Chris, somebody will quickly remind you it's like riding a bike. Well, Gamma, let me tell you, I don't know how to ride a bike. But I get that analogy. I get what you're saying. That is so freaking funny. I'm really laughing my ass off. Oh my gosh. Put all the balls in there. I'm gonna serve with these 4 tennis balls. Okay, back to Terrence. How is the best way to message? Oh, okay. Well, like I would probably say, you can add me on Facebook. My Facebook is It's a Terrence Kind of Thing, and because Lord knows Jenna be sending me so many messages, and that's a good way that I can communicate. Because Facebook Messenger, once you send those messages, it just goes straight to me. So, but on really, I said on tennis, really on everything, It's a Terrence Kind of Thing. Even on Facebook, which is kind of confusing, but it's a Terrence Kind of Thing. That's me on Facebook. But I do have Instagram. And I just got to log in. I do have TikTok. I got to log in. But I think that's the best way. Other than that, email. I do check my emails more and more because, thank you, Jesus, more sponsorships, more brand deals, are happening. So that's a blessing. But I appreciate y'all so much. What I'm going to do is now I'm going to put these on, and I'm going to, like I did say, I'm going to call it a live stream, because what I want to do is I'm going to do some shorts, obviously, of me serving when I feel like that's a good time to go over there, but since they didn't lock it off, which is weird. I mean, you X off the bleachers and the stands and the little benches, and you don't X that off, which is so crazy to me. But when I maybe in an hour or so, I'll go over there and then I'll do some shorts over there. Okay, back. Okay, wait. Okay, I will try to get on. I sent on Instagram. What is your email? Okay, my email is oh gosh, can I write it in here? I can't write it in here. Well, it's on my the About Me section, my page. But tennis player forever 2002 at yahoo.com. That's easy to remember, right? Because 2002 is one of the state championships. So tennis player forever, all spelled out correctly, right? Tennis player forever. Like I'm a tennis player forever, right? And then you got the numbers 2002. So 2002. I was in 10th grade then, in 2002. That's crazy. Wow, I was in 10th grade. So 2002 at yahoo.com. But I also have another one, and that's a Gmail one, but you ain't got to worry about that one. Typically, the tennis player forever one is probably the best. It's probably the best one. He said, okay, perfect. I need to get ready for work. Have a great, blessed day, Gamma. Have a blessed one. Thank you so much, Chris Life. I appreciate it. Have a blessed day at work. God bless you for being in here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all again. Thank you so much, Gamma. You guys, if you don't know, it's Gamma's World. It's one of my channel members. She's one of T's Awesome Butterflies. You guys can become a channel member as well. I don't have one. I appreciate it if you do. If you don't, it's okay. I'm still going to come with live streams just like this one. Long content, short content, community posts. You'll see me somebody else live streams, all that good stuff. Thank y'all so much. And again, thank you so much, Gamma, for the gifts. Thank you again, Chris Light. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you all. AP, God bless you, bro. God bless you all. Cupcake, God bless you. I appreciate all of y'all. I really do. Beth Mr. Pieces, I know she's already gone, but I love my sis. I love you. I appreciate you. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.